Five, four, three. Hey guys, it's Josh at Brew-Review.com again. I'm here still at the hotel here. About to pop open a crawler, a 32-ounce big ass can. Ignore it. That's their generic. It's from Black Narrows Brewing Company on Chincoteague Island, Virginia. It's an island on the eastern shore of Virginia's peninsula. Maybe you've heard of it. They have ponies and stuff. I don't know. Acidity Island's there too. And this is 4 months. I'm trying not to start too much, but this is a IPA. It's a 7%. Got it last night. This can's about 16 hours old, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and pop this and probably drink all this in 20 minutes. Oh my God. It was like a big, I didn't get this when I first, that's like a huge mango just hitting your nose. Like mango and or like tangelo or something, just not orange or, wow, it's mango crazy. I'm a mango guy and I didn't get that last night when I had this on draft. I tried to do a little research and I was on one complaint about the brewery yesterday. It was the bartender. I mean, they were nice bartenders, don't get me wrong, but they weren't too knowledgeable about the beer. I tried asking the bartender lady what the hops were in a couple beers, and she didn't really have a clue. I asked her what the hops were in this, and she had no idea. She named me one Hallertau Blanc in one of the farmhouse, which you can really taste hops anyways, it doesn't matter. It was like a soury, funky, it was a barrel fermented farmhouse. Anyway, I'm going to pour this into my, probably should get that out of there. I'm making a little mess here, sorry. Really good. I'll go ahead and stop there for right now. Holy shit, that's hazy. That was not that hazy yesterday. Oh my God, that is hazy. Holy shit. I'm just got bleeped out. Whatever. Yes, that is. Wow. To be fair, I did have about I had 4 beers in a flight yesterday, so my memory might be a little fuzzy about this. I'm not sure. Whatever. But I do not remember it being that chunky hazy. Holy crap! It looks a little lighter on the camera, I think, but it's like a pear, outside of a pear. Oh my God, mango is huge. I don't know if it's just because it's sat in there overnight in the fridge here at the hotel or what. Wow. A little grassiness. If I remember correctly, the brewery, like I said, there wasn't much description on the beers. They have a clipboard on the wall of each beer, and they have the name, the ABV, the size of the pour, and 3 buzzwords, I guess, to describe it. And this one, I believe, was tropical, juicy, and resin. Which is kind of weird for a place that, it seems like they're trying, with all their different kind of styles, they're trying to, obviously they're in a touristy kind of location. They're trying to appease the masses. The resin wouldn't be a word I would use to appeal to the masses, maybe. If you're a craft beer nerd like we are, maybe, okay, yeah, that might be appealing, but most people, I would think, who are just casual beer drinkers or just sort of stopping in there because it's right next to a shopping place or something, are going to see resin and be like, ugh. Right? It's like table lacquer? No. What is that? And I'm not gonna watch it. It might taste it, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe right over. Mango tapers off a little bit as it exposes to the air. Still tropical as hell. Oh my God, it's like a citrus bomb. pine is coming through more. I can't. I'm guessing it's Citra. Maybe some mosaic in there. Almost smells like some kind of New Zealand, like maybe like a Matuaka or I hate to say Wahiti, but I'm getting kind of that funk in there. Oh yeah, it's definitely mosaic, I think. Pretty sure it's mosaic. Yeah, it's really hop forward. It's not. I mean, the note. It doesn't really. It has a. I'm not sure really sure how to describe it as resinous. Definitely has like a piney aftertone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm no. I might have had this in the refrigerator a little too cold. Might be while the mango like. So I'm gonna go ahead and string on this a little bit. I got a ton left. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and I'll come back when it warms up a little bit and give my final thoughts. All right, I'm back. It really hasn't changed much as it warmed up a little bit here. It's weird. It has like that. It still has that juicy tropical note to it, and I love that. And you can. But the thing I love is you can tell that it's hops. There's no fruit added. They didn't put mango puree or artificial orange flavoring or some shit in this. They manage these ridiculous combination of flavors with just hops. And probably some malts too. I'm obviously, yeah, but and different yeasts or whatever. But yeah, natural ingredients, not don't get me wrong. Some adjuncts are natural, obviously, but I mean, they didn't add fruit flavoring to this beer, and it tastes. It's like it's a mango milk. Oh wow. Oh, interesting. I'm bringing this to a guy who brewed a mango milkshake, and it's not quite as mango forward as his beer is, but his beer actually has mango in it, but. You'll like this. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I love beers that can convey fruit flavors through hops. I was first really exposed to this, I guess, like, I set up a trade for, I was big into High Lie a couple of years ago. And we first started getting it in Virginia here, and we'd get it, excuse me. And I think that was back before they had their new plant, like in Carolina or something like that, North Carolina or something like that. And we really get it fresh. I mean, the High Lie we would get here would be 3 or 4 months old, if that. I mean, it tasted all right, but I mean, I know like Bell's always puts on there too hard at like 6 months shelf life. Like, oh god. I mean, but you can tell the difference between Bell's that's a month old and Bell's that's 4 months old. It's night and day. So I set up a trade with a guy who works at Cigar City down in Tampa, and he sent me a 6-pack of fresh, like, he sent it to me the day it was canned. I got it like 2 days later, and it was amazing. It's like biting into a fresh mandarin orange. It's just, God, and there's no fruit at all in that beer. It's just amazing. And that's one thing I love about beer, one thing I love about hops, that you can convey all these different flavors, be it fruit, even be like coffee-ish or vegetal or just whatever you want, really, with hops. All these probably thousands of varieties of hops, right? I'm guessing. Tons that haven't been named. You got all the proprietary hops. And yeah. Anyway, I'm pushing 10 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is a really damn good beer. I would recommend anyone who is if you're down in Virginia Beach or Norfolk or something, staying. It's about an hour and a half probably from down there up to Chincoteague, but it's so worth it. And while you're up there, I mean, if you're in Chincoteague, you're only in another 35 minutes from Burley Oak or Evolution or whatever floats your boat up in Salisbury. The place, Third Wave, I reviewed earlier. I really recommend it. I mean, you have the toll at the tunnel, which I think is like $15, or it goes up to $18 in into May or something. But yeah, it's really good, and they don't distro very far. I've only ever had it at the beer fest last year, and they brought one beer or two beers. I had the Scotch Ale, which is really good too. Cockle Creek, which is named after one of the creeks that you have to drive over as you're going to Chincoteague Island. So it's kind of cool. Maybe. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give this about a 7.5 out of 10. It was really good. I'm really considering going up there after dinner tonight and getting another crawler. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I spent way too much last night. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. This is 4 months IPA from Black Nose Brewing Company in Chincoteague, Virginia. And this is Josh with Brew-Review.com. As always, drink to that. Cheers.